when you think you need to know. Okay, I said it that specific way because the rest of the sentence you don't need to know. This is my notes that I had made, and I actually did not even put the date down, but I do know it was somewhere in 2024. So in Acts 1 verse 7, if it is not for you to know, then make peace with that. It is not for you to know the times and seasons which the Father has put in his own authority, but you shall receive the power. It is not for us to know when it will happen, but for us to trust him enough to pull through. This is a word for not just the viewer of this video, but a word for me, because I've had moments, and I had it today. Being honest with you guys, I want to be real. I had it today, and I was having an argument with God in the car, and I was like, you know what, like, you answer my prayers so quickly. Some things, like, honestly, even caught on camera. But this one thing I want, this one thing that I keep praying for, it feels like there's a wall. And I'm like, if this is not something you are going to bring about, just remove it out of my desires. Just remove it, then at least there's not like I'm missing anything. I move on with my life. But somehow it's still there. So I don't know what I'm going to do about this. But guys, I've done what I can. I've fasted, I've prayed, I've told this desire to, I even commanded this desire to leave in the name of Jesus, and it doesn't want to go. So you are not the only one sitting with a promise you're believing in God for, and it feels like he's not answering you or he's not listening to you. The word I have for you today is that it is not for you to know the times and seasons which the Father has set by his own authority. So when you want to know something which you are trusting God to do, just say over and over, I will know when I need to know. So God is preparing you for what you asked for, so that when you do receive what you ask for, you do not depart from him. Just because I don't get it suddenly does not mean God is not giving it steadily. I think this is a word in season, so I'm trusting that this word will land in front of the right people at the right time. So the absence of the evidence is not evidence of the absence. Just in case you are wondering, check. These are all handwritten notes. Say, let go of what you thought should have happened. And when your hands are not steady, you won't be able to handle what God has prepared you to handle. Not by many days from now. It is coming. They had to say no so God could say yes. Bring sudden blessings, sudden provision, sudden breakthrough. But you have to be prepared when it does come. It doesn't help he gives you something. For example, like many people who win the lotto, if they're not used to having so much money or have any systems in place to manage the money, they broke like in a short time. Because just as quick as the money came in is as quick as it goes out. So sometimes you have to be prepared and be faithful with the little that you have, so that when you do get much, you are able to handle the much. So yeah, I think that is actually all I wanted to say on this video. Hope you guys have an amazing evening further, or daytime. I'm not sure what time you're going to watch this, but God bless you. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications for when I post something new.